These elections is about the cost of your HDB flats. These elections is about the stability of your jobs. These elections is about you and your families and loved ones. Can we survive another 5 to 10 years of PAP's policies? Can we? Voters of Sembawang GRC, I ask of you to consider what the future holds when Singapore reaches 6.5 million people. Residents of Sembawang GRC, I ask of you as a fellow resident, what do you think of your transportation system in your neighborhood? Can it still withstand any further increase in our population? I have been living in the Sembawang region since I was 2 years old. I take the same buses and I take the same train. And like you, I am often late for work last time before I became self-employed. Because the buses are too full and the trains are too packed. Correct? Am I right to say that? Sembawang GRC residents, do you still want to have no say in how your country, my country, our country is run? We need accountability. You need accountability. The PAP is dangling the money before you. It's your money. Our money. Not just the PAP's. We need accountability. Mas Selamat's escape has taught us many things as a nation. While I will leave it to our much respected Mr. Cham Sitong to ask them more interesting questions in Bishan Toa Payoh GRC. I am more interested in what his escape meant to us. For 45 years now, before Mas Selamat's escape, the PAP told us not to trust them. I mean, they told us to trust them, right? Many times. Now we don't, but they told us many times to trust them. That they knew what they were doing. Our finance minister has even asked us to trust the government with our national reserves. Yet that very government, which also happens to be one of the highest paid governments in the world, did not even manage to keep one lame, limping, sickly man in jail. Do you think you can still trust them? Can we still trust them? People have always asked and questioned silently if their HDB still actually belongs to them. With the new changes in HDB policy, the answer could not be any clearer. Should you sell your flats right now and wish to upgrade or downgrade, half of your cash proceeds must go now back to the payment for your new house. Singaporeans, my fellow Singaporeans, now the HDB is telling you what you should do with your cash profits here from the sale of your own flats. Do you still think you own these flats? When you downgrade, you need to give back the HDB grant that you were given. Yet, the HDB calls it a levy. I ask you, fellow Sembawang GRC residents, what then is the point of asset enhancement? Asset enhancement, what's the point of that? The PAP constantly talks about asset enhancement for our HDB flats. I ask you, what's the point of asset enhancement if you can't profit from it? What is the point of penalizing downgraders by taking back the HDB grants from them in cash no less? Was the grant given in cash in the first place? Give them another 50 years and I tell you, they will take 100% of your profits from you when you sell your HDB flats by claiming that your flats was subsidized to begin with. This election is about you. It's about your homes. And it's about your future.